I don't know what's going on, but have you seen the prices just lately? Check this out. £8 for 24 mango tango. £8 for darkberry tango. £8 for apple tango.
Mr. Kipling's Angel Lemon or Chocolate Slices, regular price £3.45. Club card price, as you can see, £2. Now, since when were these Mr. Kipling's cakes ever £3.45?
Look at these prices. Do you see prices going down anymore? How can people eat? Look at the inflation. A steak is $21 and they're charging $17.99 a pound.
Welcome back to MOOMOO Rants, where the only thing shrinking faster than your shopping basket is your pound. Remember when you could actually get something for a quid? Those days are long gone. Prices are creeping up everywhere, even in the places that were meant to help us save. What used to be the cheaper options are now the red flags. Let's hear what people are really saying about it, because this isn't just inflation, it's a full-on price creep. Stick around and let's dive into the real cost of living squeeze.
Howdy, what's going on? Why'd you keep changing the price? Jelly beans were like 99 pence like a few years ago. Now it's £1.59. It was £1.50 last week. Up by 10 pence? What is with this inflation? Sugar isn't running out. There's plenty of sugar. So what's the excuse of these prices going up so high? And I seen that there's 80 gram Cadbury's chocolate bars from Cadbury's have gone up by like 15 pence. I don't know. What's happening? What's happening, guys? Someone please tell me.
You're dead to me, Publix. Dead to me. I needed a red onion because I eat a lot of salad. This is the only size they have. All of them looked like this. I just paid $3.82 for a fucking onion.
Supermarkets have actually gone way too far. So I thought I was just being paranoid, because I swear these used to last me absolutely ages, and now I feel like I'm picking like some more up every week. I've just looked, they're still £5, but there's now 13 pods, so like 38p a wash, and all you're really getting in there is detergent in a bit of plastic. You definitely used to get more than that. I've been looking for a more affordable option and I came across these. You get 10 times the amount, so 120 tablets, but they're also 4-in-1, so you get detergent, softener, stain remover and scent boosters, which obviously saves you money from buying all of that as well. It works out like 16p a wash, so less than half the price, and I only do one wash a week, so they're going to last me over 2 years. They are reduced for the rest of today, so if there is any stock left, I'll try to leave the link down here.
I've just spent £65.24 in Tesco's. Should have been £86.99, but with the club card prices I saved £21.75. Do you want to see what I got for £65.24? Here you go. What the actual fuck? 2 bags of shopping, and as you can see there's nothing remotely interesting in there. Well, there's a coffee that was £7, and I got a couple of hair dyes which were on offer, 2 for £14. But other than that, look, £65 for 2 bags of fucking shopping from Tesco. Wow.
Is it just me, or is there no shit in Poundland for a pound anymore? Go on then. Where's pound stuff? Where is it? Where is it? Don't they?
Look, I'm in this shop, it's called Poundland. So you expect everything to be pound. Look, they got coffee, £5.50. They have baking trays, £2.50, £2. They got something here that's £5. Where's Poundland? Poundland should be a pound. There's some bleach. The bleach is a pound. Some hoagies are a pound. Toilet roll, £3. What have we got here? things to clean your car.
We like to keep everyone
£2.
connected.
£2.50 for alloy wheel spray paint. Light bulbs, £3.
40 countries
But
across
it's
the world.
Poundland. It should be a £1.
Fast, simple, and safe way to top up anyone abroad.
This is
Grab a
ridiculous.
jump top-up voucher at
This is why I don't shop in these silly little shops. If it's advertised as Poundland, it should be a £1, not £2. Or, oh look, £4. I wanted one of these, as my one is broke, but it's £2, not £1.
2004, we learned that actually Poundland had a loss of 640 million. This massively affected its owning company Pepco, and yeah, you can see here they nearly had a £500 million loss. So yeah, it's no surprise that they're actively looking for a buyer. The business itself used to be extremely successful back in 2008, kind of financial recession era. It did extremely well, and actually it was sold in 2016. It went private and it was sold for £600 million. But obviously the high street has been really suffering. Poundland itself has got lots of competition online, of course, B&M, Home Bargains, supermarkets, etc. But even the owners, Pepco, admitted maybe they lost that kind of brand identity when they started selling other products. So obviously Poundland is famous for selling products at £1, but you know, here it is trying to compete with the other supermarkets. So despite being competitive, yeah, they started losing their customer base and people started shopping elsewhere. Another big hit, which is more affecting the business this year, will be, of course, the national insurance increase on employers. So obviously it makes financial conditions even harder for the company, especially last year with that huge loss. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and of course like and follow for more finance. And
Just been to the pound shop in Bitterham, and also went to the one in town the other day, and I said, could I have a bag please? No, sorry, all we've got is the £1.50 bags. What a rip-off. They're doing it on purpose, so you've got to buy a £1.50 bag. So I had to struggle down Bishop High Street with all my belongings because I wasn't going to give them £1.50 for their shitty bag. So sly.
So I bought this saucepan from Poundland. It's a supermarket here in Manchester, and the second day I bought it, the layer was already off, and I tried to scrape it off, all of it, to have a uniform thing, and then it started to rust. Every single day it rusts. In the morning I cooked rice and I left the saucepan on the side. I came back in the evening, look how it looks like. How can this rust in just one day? This is, unbelievable. This is low quality at £6. That's a lot of money. Then the cover, the rust is there every single time, and I'm hating it. So I unscrewed it, I opened it, so I'm throwing these two, so it can be just an open thing. And I decided to buy this silverware to clean it, but I'm so tired of it, and I don't want to go back to Poundland. I'm hating it. Poundland, £6.
On guess how many items. I'll give you a sec. Just to guess how many items I got in Poundland for £12.25. Guess. Just have a little guess. 5 items in Poundland for £12.25. Make that one make sense. What the hell? £12. I went in for essentials. I needed some conditioner, some shower gel. I got a basket to put some toiletries in the bathroom, and I got 2 cards. What is going on? How has that just come to £12.25? Not a single thing in Poundland is actually £1 anymore. I was walking past blankets in there, in the home section, that were 12 quid. £12 in Poundland. I expect that sort of price in Matalan or TK Maxx or Primark, whatever, but £12 for a blanket in Poundland? You having me on? I feel like I've just been bent over, had my pants pulled down and robbed. What the hell is going on? How has that just cost me £12.25 for 5 items? What is happening?
I'm not being funny, right? But I've just been into Poundland and given everyone on here, not everyone, but there's a lot of people on here that can't cope with hairdressers pricing properly. I've just been into Poundland and bought literally a few bits. In fact, I'm going to get the receipt. I bought seven things, and it's cost me £12.50. So when people are online moaning about the price of hair going up, inflation has hit Poundland as well.
I know it's crept up of late, so everything's not £1 anymore, but the store has been in trouble of late, and it has been sold to a new buyer, ironically, for £1. What does that mean? Well, it means obviously there's new owners coming in, and they are going to be looking at closing a lot of their stores. There is potentially up to 200 stores at risk of closure, and that's just purely because of the decline in sales and footfall going into their shops. Now, Pepco, which is the clothing brand within there, has said at least 100 of their stores could also be closing. Now, this is sad because Poundland has been around for such a long time. We don't want to see it close or disappear, but like I say, nothing in there is a quid anymore, and it couldn't sustain that level of cost when things are just so expensive. So, are you going to see Poundland disappear from your high street in the near future? Possibly. Could it go online? What can you buy for £1 online? It's sad, it's been around for a long time, but let's hope whoever's bought it for £1 invests, gets it back out there. Even a new name may help it survive a bit longer. But yeah,